guys, so I got a Temu order in today. It was quite a big order. It was like 6 pounds is what it weighed. Pure Later just dropped it off, but they didn't even knock on the door to let me know it was there. They just threw it on the back step. But anyway, most of it was Christmas stuff, but there's a few things in here that I'm going to show you guys because it's stuff for the house or whatever, stuff that we need. So I'm just going to show you guys right quick. Okay, so I got this t-shirt that says, "If it involves books and pajamas, count me in." So I got that. It's all wrinkly. Then I got these. These are just like plastic covers that you can stretch over your bowls. It's, I don't want to open them up, but they're really, okay, they're really small, but they stretch out really big. So like if you have leftovers that you're putting in the fridge, you can use them. Then I got one of these like oil sprayers. So you can either spray the oil out with the spritzer, or you can flip it up and pour oil on something. So instead of buying like Pam cooking spray and olive oil, I can put it in here and I can use it as a spray or the other way. I got this. I know, this is cheesy, okay? I know. This for my hair. It's one of these claw clips, but it's supposed to look like you have like a thicker bun at the end of it, but the color is way off for me, so. I got some wrapping paper because 'tis the season. So, look at this. I know who will like this wrapping paper. There's different ones in here. These look like, these are Christmas cookies. There's a whole bunch of different colors in here. So that's wrapping paper. And then I got this stuff too. This stuff I won for free. It's a whole bunch of different blue variations. But that should be enough for what I got to wrap. And then I did win these for Kaylee in one of my things. They're unicorn pajamas. And they're like, they have stars on the pants. And they're supposed to glow in the dark, but I don't think they do. But these are way too long for Kaylee. So what I'm probably going to do is donate them to like a children's charity or something here in town. And then I'll just buy Kaylee another pair. I'll just go to the Giant Tiger or something to buy her a pair. Okay guys, I moved the other stuff aside so I can show you guys this stuff. So I got a teddy bear sandwich cutter for Kaylee. We have one, but it only seals the sandwiches. This one actually makes the face in the bread, so I got her that. I got one of these things for the microwave for cleaning it, because I just needed a couple dollars here and there for things. And then I got this, I suffer from restless feet in the night, so I decided I'd get this to try it. It's joint and muscle cream, but it should help with my feet and my legs at night. So we'll give it a try for like $3 or whatever it was. It's worth the try, right? Then I got this. Isn't this cute? I couldn't resist. I'm not really big into Halloween. I more celebrate like fall and decorate for fall. But this was so cute. The little ghost trick-or-treating. The little, or he's not trick-or-treating. He has a pumpkin. And he has a pumpkin spice latte. So I thought this was so cute for fall. Someone had told me the other day that pumpkins are like $6.99 at Sobeys. I said I already have my pumpkin. Hey, I already have my pumpkin. Okay, now the t-shirt that's under here would be perfect if the cat was a tabby or if the cat was orange. But I couldn't resist. Like, what? I'm not doing nothing. And this guy actually tipped over our tree one year, so I thought this was fitting. Anyway, that's what I got so far. Other than Christmas gifts, like I said, which I can't show you guys. So, there you go. Checking on the plants to see how they're doing. We got some water. This spider plant has grown since I've gotten it. This is getting all new leaves and stuff on it. That's a hydrangea that dried out over the summer. So hopefully it will come back next year. And look, I actually got a daisy that opened up on this one. This is Gerbera. So that's pretty cool. So the new microwave stand is put together. And this is what it looks like. So we still have the cupboard down here for the pet stuff, and I have a drawer here that actually works because the other one didn't work. So much better. And it has a shelf up here instead of having to put the stuff right up on top of the microwave. And it's shorter. The old one came out to the edge of the fridge. This one didn't. So that's a lot better. I just finished prepping supper. I cut up all the veggies and stuff. So when I make supper, I'll show you guys what we're having. We've had it before, and I probably showed it on my channel before, but I didn't show how I make it before. So this time I'll take you along and show you how I make it. But all the prep is done. I already cut up everything. So you'll see all the ingredients and you'll see how I cook it. But you won't see me actually cutting vegetables and stuff up. So yeah, that's that. Okay guys, I'm going to start supper. And the first thing I'm going to do is preheat my air fryer basket.
You lift this leg up, so. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's go.
5 minutes.
Come on.
There you go. Preheat. Once that's preheated, I'm putting these potatoes in. This is just potatoes with olive oil and summer savory on it. So I'll put them in for 15 minutes on 400 in here. And then I'll show you guys the rest. Okay, and here's these plastic things that I got on Temu in functionality. See, they're really, really small, but they'll stretch over bowls. So there's the sausage that I'll put in with the potatoes once this 15 minutes is up. And then here's some red onion and red pepper that I'll roast on this side, and I'll put it on the roasting setting. So I'll show you guys. But these things are fantastic for that because I pre-cut all my veggies and put it all in the fridge until I was ready to make them. So that was perfect. Mike's out for a walk with Odie. Meanwhile, look at them. Don't they look cozy? He stole my spot. It must have been warm. I was sitting here. You should see him when he hears a big truck. This road's really busy. Like, it's on a main route for buses and trucks and not buses, like the ambulance and fire trucks and stuff, because it's a main road. And a lot of, like, 18-wheelers will come into town through here, because all they got to do is come down to the end of this street, which is right down at that corner where you guys seen the accident in a previous vlog. It's just right over there. And then they turn down that way and they're in town. Or they can go up that way to like where the dollar store and stuff is. So every time he hears one, you should see he gets up on his hind legs and he leans back trying to look out the window. It's freaking hilarious. If I could ever catch it, I'll show it to you guys. But I mean, it's going to be a rare thing to try to catch it. He's been snoozing all day. No, you're not even snoozing. You're awake. Am I bothering you? Oh, if looks could kill. Doesn't he look evil? And he's the sweetest cat ever, but he looks evil sometimes. Pumpkin. Pumpkin. Where's Daddy? I'm so glad I got a cat for myself. I want a Pumpkin. After my cat Hex died, I was like, I seen Pumpkin's picture, and I'm like, oh, I want him. He's so cute. So I paid the $50 for him. I paid $50 for him. Because people, I think they were using the money to get their cat neutered after that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's neither here nor there. You have to buy pets now around here. Nobody used to be able to throw a penny and hit somebody that was giving away free kittens before. But now they're not. Anyway, I wanted them. I got them. I okayed it with Mike to see if it was okay to get another cat. Just asked his opinion, you know what I mean? We're a married couple. We make decisions together. Actually, we weren't married then, but anyway, he said, yeah, go ahead. So I got the kitten. He's Mike Sook. He follows Mike all over the place. He's Mike's Sookie baby. Even if we're like chilling out in the afternoon watching TV in bed, sometimes we'll do that instead of sitting out in the living room. I don't know. We just like to stretch out sometimes. So if we do that, he'll come in and he'll lean up against Mike's legs. It's weird. But I think what it was, though, I was working then. For the call center, working at home when I was working. How many times can you say when you were working? How many different ways can I say it? Anyway, so I was in here all the time on the computer, which is right behind me there. But I had a different computer, but whatever. That's neither here nor there. I had their computer. So he was out with Mike all the time. So he got attached to Mike, I guess. You know I'm talking about you, don't you? You know, look at your eyes. Pumpkin, you are the cutest thing. You're so cute. What's Tigger doing? Hi, Tigger Boo. Okay, I woke you up. I'm sorry. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go check on supper and see if it's ready for the next step yet. And I'll talk to you in a bit. Okay, I put the sausage in with the potatoes. I'm going to put that in for 5 minutes on 400 on this side under air fry. And then I got the green pepper, or sorry, the red pepper and the red onion. And I'm going to put it in this side under roast for 10 minutes. So I'm just going to set that up. You guys don't need to watch me set that. Okay, so where they're set at different times, this one's on hold till this one gets to 5 minutes. And I'll show you guys the end result. And here's the finished touch. Sorry, watching Gilmore Girls. But there's the potato, the sausage, the onion, and the green pepper. I might not finish all this, but if I don't, it keeps up good as leftovers. But I made a little bit more than I normally do, so. Anyway, guys, I ate my supper. Mike's still eating his. He did dishes before he ate his supper. So I'm going to end this one here. I hope you guys are all doing well. Take care of yourselves and each other. And I'll talk to you guys all in the next one. Bye, everyone.